let's start our day by inviting the chairperson for the day. Let me invite the chairperson for his opening remarks without any further delay. That is Mr. Gokul Ganapathi, who is the co-founder and CEO with Botminds. Can we have him with big round of applause, please?
Thanks for the kind words. And good morning, everyone. Great. Super excited to be part of this, exciting event. And also, with all the things happening, all the exciting, breakthroughs happening in the AI, it's, these kind of events or these kind of days where we can get insights from you guys, because it's always, we are literally in the trenches, going through the breakthrough of the day and making sure, we are always at the top. So it's the days like this, we're getting insights, we're getting to share and share notes and get the inputs from you guys. So again, thanks for attending. And talking about the future of manufacturing and embracing AI and automation. It's not only manufacturing, you all know, every industry, every aspect of our life getting changed with AI and Gen AI. And manufacturing, I noticed India should be the manufacturing hub for the world, and we should. I mean, it will be we should, and that's important for maintaining the lead. Or we should for us to get to the next level in our economy and in our growth trajectory. For that, we have to embrace an AI and automation, no doubt about it. So I thought of sharing some notes from the trenches, as I was saying, to the leadership here. That's the idea. So I'll take only few minutes, sticking to the concept of chairperson remarks, and equally I'm waiting to hear from the others to learn and to share knowledge. Before getting into details, everyone in the last 2 years and last 1 year talking about Gen AI and AI in the enterprise, in their work. But where are you in the, maybe it's just a warm up for you all. So maybe you can go to this, or you can scan this QR code or go to the slido.com and give that number. You should be able to access this poll. Let's start with that poll. Maybe it will throw up some surprise. So I like to hear where we are now, where you guys in your journey, AI journey, Gen AI journey. Yeah, testing few projects, of course. POCs expected. Yep. You will encounter a few more polls, so feel free, go to that slido.com or scan the QR code. While you guys are at it, the adopting or every process, every workflows in enterprise should get redesigned or revamped with AI Gen AI. It's must, because whatever process you are following, it can be anything, simple invoice processing to complex protocol generation in a pharma, or tender risk analysis in a large enterprise, should get revamped or redesigned. It's a must. Now, every process where you have SMEs or knowledge experts working can be redesigned, because those processes are built with the technologies of the past, at least 10 years back, whatever technology, whatever limitation we had at the time we designed. Lot of SMEs in the overall process, because of the limitation, you have to add checks and balances. That's how the process are defined few years back. Everyone in the enterprise following that meticulously. Even if you have to change some processes, for example, I was working with pharma, where if you have to change a small SOP, you have to get an approval from top to bottom. So those processes currently going through that kind of regulatory approvals, but every process critically relooked at, now it's happening. So it's a must. So it's no surprise to see close to 60% of people saying learning about it, fantastic. And you are going to learn more in this slide as well as the next few sessions. Now, here is the thing. Yes, you're learning about it, you're into projects, but 70% or more projects never scale beyond pilots or POCs. That's a hard truth from the real world. Because you get excited, you start, you put some focus team, but it never goes beyond. Because now now it's already 2 years. We all hearing about Gen AI. Now everyone asking from your top management board and everyone, all the stakeholders asking, hey, show me the results. So we have to go to the next level. Now, when we started, it's all about RAG, right? Retrieve, augment, generate. Now it's like it's in the lexicon of everyone. Everyone understand what is RAG. It's like raging, right? Every process, everyone, okay, let's go and do some RAG pipeline. It's everywhere. But unless otherwise you are into some under the rocks or somewhere, in your vacation, you might have heard already about agentic AI. Everyone talks about agents. Agentic AI is not a future, it is now. We are literally living the age of agentic AI. So that's the first takeaway I want you all to get. It's yes, RAG pipelines are the craze, but it's a past. But now it's all about agentic AI. The agentic AI is now the present, and you have to get to that exciting world of agentic AI. That's important. Now, also AGI, artificial general intelligence coming soon. Maybe it may be in a different form or shape than what we are expecting, but for sure AGI in some form or shape coming soon. So that's the evolution. I want you guys to keep in mind when you are involved in this kind of knowledge gathering and knowledge sharing. Again, okay, right? Okay. So to talk about agentic AI, this is one crazy case study. 40 hours of work. Typically, it takes 40 hours before Gen AI. Now it's happening in 4 minutes. Now, this is from a pharma manufacturing side, technology transfer. Some of pharma companies here, any manufacturing protocol, if you have to decide, you have to go through regulatory compliance and approvals, and someone creates a SOP document, a protocol, and then someone approves. It goes through sequence very easily 40 hours. It's not surprising. Sometimes it will take 3 months also. But we deployed the solution. It literally happens in 4 minutes. Now, that kind of things is possible with agentic AI. Now, when you talk about that agentic AI, you can get that kind of 98% reduction, or sometimes complete straight through process, and millions of savings and man-hours given to, because the key resources they should have been involved in R&D, but they are doing compliance work. That's what changed. So this kind of impact is what you can achieve. I just want to leave it with that. So you can also do that kind of use cases or process automation. Happy to discuss in our booth. But only one slide before I wrap. So it is not, most of the people, I think, some tech folks here can think, okay, I have a LLM, I know DeepSeek, I know what is vector database, that's it, I can solve all the problems. No, it's not done. It's a trap. Don't get into that. Because this is a beautiful article I read, I read some time back. So dear IT departments, please please stop trying to build your own RAG, because you have to consider all these things. It is not just getting that POC done, and if you deploy, what about security? What about maintenance? What about maintenance task, expertise you need to maintain that complex pipelines, operations, RAG expertise, infrastructure knowledge, security expertise, all complexities. So I'm happy to talk about all these things in the booth, but one thing finally, the impact you saw from 40 hours to 4 minutes, and also it's not like 4 months, 5 months you need. You can literally get an agentic AI solution up and running in your enterprise within days. Okay, happy to talk about in the booth. But with that, I mark this session, day open, and let this day be a great day of knowledge gathering and knowledge sharing. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. For sure, we'll have a wonderful day ahead.